What's going on, God? This is Dre Black Conjure HD. Alright, let's get to it. We're going to talk about the herbs. And before I get into working your roots, before we get into lighting your candles, first you must cleanse yourself. And I have my own specific um I have my own specific thing that I use. And if I can find it. So I don't think I can find it. But I got a large version of it. But I was trying to find my my travel size spiritual bath. But I can only find the one I have in the bottle. Um, this is my spiritual bath that I have. And yes, it does have a natural soap inserted in here to make it soapy. So you want to put a drop. If you want to use this to add soap, and that's a spirituality. I mean, not spirituality. That's a spiritual cleansing. You can put this in your bucket of water, and it gets soapy. Um, so it could be as a floating water type, but it's actual soap infused naturally. And what else I want to say? I usually mop my floors with this, and I usually wash with this. Or I could put some, like I said, it does have a light soap infused. It's not really heavy, like, oh, as soon as you put it in, this leathers on you, like, so good. But it does leather a little bit. And this is my favorite bath. I like to know it's brown, and because I have some herbs sitting in it. Um, I don't know if I want to say the herbs though, but I don't know. Sage is one thing that's in it. But it's different. It's herbs that would give it this get brown color. It's natural from the earth, so it's gonna give you an earthy color. But I got some other things in there. I'm not gonna herbs. I'm not gonna talk about because that's just my personal opinion. That's just me because I don't like to give all my secrets. So this spiritual bath wash, I use it a lot to cleanse. And what I say powerful, I put some on my hand, and my hands just start vibrating. Like, if y'all never experienced some type of shit like this before, you're not gonna understand. Like, it's so powerful that my hands start to vibrate. My hands vibrates, and you can feel the vibrations. Like, I like this is something to play with. That's why I put some in the travel side and take it with me, and I can easily put it in my pocket. So I'm going somewhere, I'm going out, or if I'm going to a hotel somewhere, and they house is, I mean, the hotel is full of negative energy or negative entities, whatever. I just get that water, and I will put it on the. I will talk and say my stuff, say my chants of prayers, and I put it over the entrance. So you know how you got a door, and you got like on the floor on the door, open door, and you just got that piece, and it goes like other side inside, other side outside. I would get that wash, and I just drip it on the floor, and I just go on the door. Sometimes I put it on the door. I just get it and took my bottle and just throw some of that water on the door, cleansing the door so the negative just cannot come in. And then I'll open the door so the negative energy can release. So any negative energy, so I pray for this place to be protected. Then I pray for that no energy can be attached to this a hotel. So basically, I'm really cleansing the hotel place, the hotel room from negative energy. So that's come in. It could be good. So basically, I'm cleansing the hotel. Look, somebody called me to cleanse their house. Damn it, shit. But anyway, before doing any spiritual work, first cleanse yourself. Key one: cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. I cannot Forget that enough. Always cleanse yourself. Because when you get to doing rituals, it's gonna become the time you have to cleanse yourself. So go ahead and get started now. And so you be worried, come to me in my conscience, it's a thing on me, it's a spirit on me, whatever. How I get this solved? Everything in my house is a wreck. How did I get this solved? Don't come to me now. I done told you. Cleanse yourself. And then, as you cleanse yourself, you want to start off small. You want to start off working with your ancestors. Because if these spirits get pissed off, you doing work for the spirit and they're like jokester, or they're like playful, or they're just like baneful at all, and they try to come after you, who got your back? Honestly, who got your back spiritually? If you don't have your, if you're not working with your ancestors, so you don't have an ancestor altar, who got your back? And I had to learn the hard way. I'm like, okay, I'm just start working with the spirits. Like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been being a spiritual reader for 8 years, but I started about a year or two after. I can't remember quite if it was a year or after, because that's back then. Almost a decade. So, what I would say is, if these energies try to attack you, who got your back? You think your ancestors will naturally hold you down? Huh? Some are. Some. There's people who got some powerful ancestors and they don't got to lift no finger. You just do them wrong and shit that start happening in your life. But before getting to spiritual work with your ancestors first. Set up an ancestor altar. First. And then work your bond with whatever spirit that you feel guided to, because there's gonna be different energies that will come towards you. Are going to act come towards, because I had energies coming to me through my dreams. I had oh no, I said the wrong name. I had Oya. I had Shango. Those are two people who came in my dreams. And I was like, okay, we're gonna work with them. No, me being dumb and naive back that time, like, we gonna work with them. And basically, when you put the spirits before your ancestors, that's like throwing a FU sign in their face. Like, honey, I just you can work with them. People you don't know, people these energies was created. Let's be honest, like, they didn't live in past. They were created. But it's like you disrespecting your ancestors by working with other energies where you can work with your ancestors because you know them. And they're part of your bloodline, your lineage. However you say it. They're part of you, so you gotta work with yourself. Your ancestors are you. You gotta work with yourself first. Work with your head. And people don't get this. They're like, I'm just going for the spirit. Then next about a couple years after, like, wondering why this and wondering about that, everything that's going bad in my life. And look, so you tell me you could pick a spirit before you pick your own ancestors, your own blood, literally your own blood, the blood that runs through your veins, the blood that ran through your uncle, your auntie, your mama, your grandmama veins. That same blood, and you just gonna just say fuck that? I'm gonna go work with somebody I don't even know, or I never really heard of. I know some about that energy, but don't know the whole story about it. Don't know how they was created. Don't know much about them, but you still gonna work with them. Go to your ancestors first. And I always tell everybody that before dabbling, go with your ancestors, because they're gonna have your back, no matter what. And they're gonna have your back, and you won't even have to even do nothing. They have you so protected that you don't even have to do nothing. Alright? Next. Work with ancestors. Okay. Um. So you got your ancestors' money. You paying to your ancestors. You asking them for financial abundance. You asking them to release any negative debt, any financial debt in your line, in your lineage. You asking them to just move any negative. You just asking to remove any finances, blockage of the finances, so you can, so the whole bloodline can achieve money and success. Because if you're blocked and they're blocked and everybody around you blocked, you gotta move that energy. And to move that energy, you gotta go to your ancestors because they can remove the blockage. They can move the general curses because they are your bloodline. So if you have, if someone in your blood, if you going through a generational curse, go to your ancestors. General curse not to be bad. You can have general curse from somebody's like it's all your family, everybody's family just produces people who are generally bisexual or trans or gay. Like I don't see family members who like okay, baby born, they grown, boom, they that. Baby born, they grown, boom, they that. Like damn, generation of gays, generation of that generation of negative people. Like oh, boom, they had a child. And he fool, you know he ain't right. Next child, he fool, he ain't right. That sister had a child, damn, she fool, she ain't right. So the whole family just messed up. And we wonder why everybody want to fight with their family, everybody this and that, yeah, you know. And you got to be the peacemaker of the family. You got to be the peacemaker. You got to be the one who change things. You got to be the one who take action and move these blockages, move these curses that's in your bloodline. Because you're called. So if you're watching this video, you are called. If you come across this video, you are called. I'm speaking to the ones who are called. You click on this video, you're called. You feel guided to watch this video even though you didn't want to, you're called. You're called to help your family out. Your family. And most of us who's on this channel, most of us who's on this platform, you may come across this video or either watching this video, that we got issues. So we got issues. And I'm saying our family got issues. My mama acting this way. My mama acting like she don't get it. She still messing with a dude who and hit her and abuse. So my daddy, he on the other side, he over there just having sex with everybody. Like he just fucked up. He just like he got five baby mamas. You know, like the family, everybody who's like family issues. And there's a lot of family secrets. I feel like it's somebody on this channel. I may come across a video that's going to have a lot of family secrets, and they're going to be revealed. And the truth is going to be revealed. The truth is going to come out. So get ready for that. I don't know who that's for. Secrets. And I heard, dang, who your dad is not who they say he is. Meaning that whoever they say is your daddy, it's not actually your daddy. Secrets. Someone is lying. Your mother is lying. Your mother is lying. Maybe she don't know who your real dad, who your biological dad is. She's just making them look like it's your dad because he been around since you've been born. Secrets, okay? Let you know. If it makes sense to you, put in the comments. Say, you know what, Dre, you right. You know what, Contra, you right. You know, you right. That does make sense to me. You know, and I've been feeling that way about my mom, about my dad for a long time. I don't know who my dad like. Put it in the comments. Let me know if this makes sense to somebody on this live. Somebody on this video, okay? We're gonna talk about herbs. I'm probably gonna do like a 2-part herb about what herbs can be used for what. I'm gonna get to herbs. I'm gonna get to blessing now. I'm gonna get to candles. I got candles. I'm gonna get to part 2 of the candles. I don't know, but we'll get to a lot of things of manifesting. And I'm talking about this gate, okay? If y'all heard of the gate, the veil is starting to lift. At first we had the world. Then we have the spirit world kind of blocking the world. Now the world is moving out the way, and the spirit world is being so the veil is going to get lighter and lighter and lighter and thinner and thinner and thinner. So you'll be able to see the spiritual world like so vividly. Even normal people gonna be able to see like, what the fuck is that orb? What the fuck is this? Like, I'm stop seeing stuff. Like, don't get scared of seeing stuff because the veil is thickening. Okay, and I might do, and I think the 14th there's gonna be a full moon in what, Aquarius. So we're about to look. We're gonna do a reading, or we gonna do a reading on how we're gonna do a reading about what you can do to attract whatever. We're gonna get into that about full moon energy because I'm gonna do more research into full moon energy and astrology wise myself. But I've been doing research on that because I want to incorporate that into my videos. So I'm gonna do more research and stuff like that, and the Venuses and life path numbers and numerology. I kind of like been into that because I see a lot of numbers. So I said, let me get into numbers because I'm always saying them, but I don't know what they mean. So that just enhanced me to really get into numerology because that makes sense, don't it? Well, I'm saying, why I'm all these numbers, okay? But I kind of been into numerology for a minute though, but I ain't been out like that before. Like I know some things, but I've been keeping it kind of private. What else can I talk about? For one, don't. When it comes to coming out the broom's closet, when it comes to coming out to your family, that you are into a whole different religion than what you was born to be, or what they wanted you to be in, Christianity. I have a love hate relationship with Christianity, because I give all things to God and I pray to God, but it's a lot of things I don't agree with, and the proof is in the pudding. So I'm gonna get into that about the Bible, about some things that is not true and that we look up to. And we got to do this, we got to do that. We ain't got to do that because some of the stuff not true and the proof is right there in the Bible. But y'all so busy in the Bible, but I'm missing the damn shit that's being revealed to y'all face, huh? Who's to the Bible? Let me teach you. Let me bring change towards you. Let me show you to your face on what's the problem, what's real and what's not real, what's accurate and what's not accurate, what happened and what did not happen. They didn't want us to go to psychics because it's because they know that their whole problem. They know that they have a divine connection to God. Tell this psychics means to have a divine connection to God. So they stopped that. No, we can't do that. We got to put this in the Bible. Oh, no, we can't do that because we got to go to church. We got to go to church. So they basically force us to go to church and not go to spiritual mediums and stuff like that because they're like, they hold the power to the divine. So we got to stop that. We can't allow them to go them and they actually know the truth about shit because they know the truth. They're going to start going to church. So they had to hide that shit. They had to hide it. They had to say, mediums in the Bible. If you a medium, you're a child reader. It's witchcraft. Like, I'm sometimes like, do you actually know what witchcraft is? Witchcraft is manipulation. I'm not manipulating that because when I'm reading cards, it's not the cards, it's you, it's yourself. So when God speaks to me, He speaks to me through cards, He speaks to me through Facebook posts, He speaks to me through TV, He speaks to me through anything. Yeah, I know that. He speaks to you through anything. You can see a bus ride by and say your name on a message, and you be like, wow, that's God. That's my message. God speaks to anything. He can speak to you through anything. Even through the smoke from a cigarette. If you pay attention, you can look at it and you can see what messages are being shown to you. Like, let me see if I can pick up something right now. what smoke. Cause some of y'all know how to be smoke. Y'all know how to be smoke, right? Y'all know that's the thing, right? Let me see what I can see through the smoke. They showed me a dice. Okay, so I saw a dice in the midst of a smoke. But it wasn't like a square dice, it was like a round edge dice. And it showed me some things about to change for me. That when I ask for things may not happen exactly, but it will happen. Meaning that God is in control of my destiny. So what God says, God that will go. That will go. It's like if God throw dice and the two dice come out, that can mean go to school. But if I see a dice and I see a three and he throw a three on it, that can mean get a job or go out or have fun. Like it could be meanings to it. But you can interpret the meanings. Nobody can interpret the meanings but you, because the reader had nothing to do with the cars, had nothing to do with the cigarette, the smoke. It's within you. God allows us to see what He wants to see. Okay, God's in control of my destiny, so I don't know about everybody else, but that's my side right there. Maybe I seen it, maybe I didn't see it. It took me a while to see it, 'cause I thought I saw an arrow too, but I don't know what direction the arrow was going to, because smoke was going pretty fast. So that just goes to tell you that God can speak to you through anything. It don't have to be cards. But I'm gonna get into the truth, and I'm gonna do some truth after this video. So I'm gonna record another video, and I'm gonna talk about the truth. I might just go live. I don't know. But alright, y'all. Peace out. Y'all have fun and enjoy yourself. Hope you guys enjoy the knowledge.